He doesn't just thrift, he brings it home, decorates with it, and turns it into something personal. Add in his sweet dog Bella and his calming personality, and suddenly you're not just watching a haul, you're invested. If you've never heard of him, let me introduce you to Golden Finds with Daniel, a thrifting and collecting channel that blends reselling knowledge, home decorating, Disney magic, and real-life personality in the best way.
My name is Daniel. I am from Orange County, California, live in Anaheim. I am married and have a 4-month-old golden retriever puppy named Bella. And that's the fun thing about thrifting, is that you never know exactly what you're going to find. So it's basically like you're going on a treasure hunt. And the best part is the price. The price that you're paying is what makes it even more outrageously addicting.
And if you're a Disney person, you're going to feel seen.
I'm a humongous Disney fan, so I have found a lot of stuff, a lot of cool vintage stuff.
He thrifts and collects Disney pieces.
No, I love Daisy. I love Minnie, don't get me wrong, but Daisy is just so sassy. And this definitely speaks volumes into her personality. And it's a popcorn bucket, and this is from Goodwill, and it was $4. So this is from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And again, these are all Disney. I'm going to collect a bunch of Disney ornaments, and these are the 3 gargoyles.
And it's not chaotic collecting, it's curated. It's joyful, and it's intentional. His holiday thrifting videos, so fun.
So the very first one that I knew that I had to pick up was this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful church. So again, these are part of the Thomas Kincaid lighthouses. They're battery powered and they're absolutely adorable.
Whether it's Christmas, Halloween, or seasonal decor, he leans in.
And then the other thing that made it home was this vintage looking Santa plush ornament. Poor thing, it's been through a lot by the looks of it. It's by Dandy Imports Incorporated, Jersey City, New Jersey. This was $10. So I grabbed this up. It's really adorable. It's like a little castle. It even has a little witch on here, which is so adorable. I just absolutely love it. And it does light up and make noise. Let me go ahead and see if I can do that now. You can see a little bit more closer of the detail. There's a vampire, a ghost, a skeleton, and pumpkins. There's even a little bell. Let's see if I can turn it on.
And it's nostalgic in the best way.
These really gave me Johanna Parker vibes, you guys. They're not Johanna Parker, but they're just absolutely adorable. So this one is a little chick. It has a cute little hat with its own little Easter celebratory stick, which kind of doesn't look right because it literally looks like the head of a bunny. And that just doesn't look right, but anyway.
It feels like thrifting with someone who genuinely loves the hunt.
Look at this witch. It's like a hanging witch. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Let's get a close up. Ooh, and she lights up. $5.99 for this one. So cool. And it looks like she's on a broom.
Daniel loves thrifting mugs, especially Ray Dunn. If you know, you know.
I do collect a lot of housewares. I absolutely do love mugs, so I'm going to be showcasing a lot of high collections of like even brands like this Anthropology of mugs that I have found a ton, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and these are a little pricey if you guys know, but I actually find them so cheap at thrift stores.
The thrill of finding that one phrase piece just hiding on the thrift shelf? Elite.
I have other collections as some vintage Ray Dunn. This says Mrs. Claus. It's a Christmas one.
He doesn't just grab randomly. He understands the value, the demand, and what collectors are looking for.
I have found a ton of Starbucks mugs. A lot of their mugs are absolutely gorgeous, but I do keep a lot of the cute stuff. And this is another brand that I find a lot. I find a lot of Kate Spade mugs to find. I have found a lot of Rae Dunn pieces and I absolutely love collecting them.
If you're into collecting Rae Dunn or flipping it, those episodes are genuinely helpful.
So I also found a complete set of this Rae Dunn pieces, you guys. These were from 2017. The baby canister was $5.99. It's the red polka dots, red with the white polka dots. They also had the sugar, that was the scoop. As you guys can see, that was $3.99. And then hidden in the glassware, which was very interesting, I found the creamer. So this is all part of one set. There's actually more canisters to this set. This one says pour. But the most mega ultra find of this week was the golden finds of these Rae Dunn pieces, you guys. These M Stamp Studios. These are M Studio pieces, which make them a lot older than what we're used to seeing. And I was just super excited at not finding one, but two of these canisters, the Ladybug and the Bumblebee. Again,
now let's talk about something important. He actually understands reselling.
We both have full-time jobs, so we do this on the side for fun.
He'll talk through value, comps, what sells, what's worth grabbing, and what's not.
Me and my husband, we are separated as far as like thrifting goes. He does his own business, I do my own business. I buy my things, he buys his. He resells. I recently started reselling.
If you're someone who wants to thrift smarter, not just emotionally, that's valuable. Okay, we have to talk about the husband reaction episodes. Those are gold. He'll bring home his thrift finds and get real-time reaction.
As always, hubby's eyes will be closed. You guys will get to see the item first and we will get his reaction after. So here is my very first piece. Absolutely stunning, and it still, of course, had this, you guys. Now, there is no price tag, so I will tell him how much it was when he gets his reaction. So you may open your eyes.
Okay, so this is gonna come down to what you paid for it. It does not have a number at the bottom, so I presume that this is a vintage piece.
So it was originally
$5.
$4.99 at TJ Maxx. And I got it for $1.99. $1.99.
Let's see. I don't know. Like, I would have paid $1 for this.
My hubby's always more of the numbers guy. He takes everything into consideration as if it's going to be like a good resale value. That's what that's kind of like what you're thinking is, right?
Yeah.
Like if it's selling for a lot and you're gonna get a big profit from it.
So, okay, so my rule of thumb is generally if I can make 3 times my money, then I think it's worth it. This particular one is reselling at the moment for $9. Oh.
It's kind of blurry. I won't pick it up.
Okay, well, it's $9. I personally would not pick this up for $1.99 only because I also have to think about shipping. And something like this will need to be reinforced with bubble wrap. That's not cheap. Also a box, which is they're not cheap. So no, for that reason. I think it's a great price if you're buying it for yourself.
And it's funny, honest, and sometimes a little chaotic in the best way.
You guys are gonna see it first as always. This is so amazing. I was so excited when I found this. I found it with this still, you guys. This is another good example.
It's another Rae Dunn.
And here we go at the bottom. I was just so excited. Even though whether or not he likes it or not, I mean, it was still a good find for me. So you may open your eyes.
Was this half off?
No. It's not an older piece. It has a number.
Yeah, it's not an older piece. I think it's cute. I we personally don't have anything like this.
We don't.
So I'm inclined to say yes, because technically he got it for half off.
And you don't even see gravy boats in
Yeah,
store.
you
And maybe
don't.
until Thanksgiving rolls around, like the fall time, when her stuff comes out for fall, but...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say yes. And I would think that because these, I don't want to call it rare, but just like hard to find.
Right, they're not in season all the time.
HTF. Hard to find. I would say that I would pick it up because I think it would even go more than what it's tagged at, which is $9.99. So yeah, I think I would pick this up.
Finally.
It adds personality and makes the channel feel like real life. And then there's Bella.
And I think someone wants to say good morning. Hi. Good morning. Say good morning, baby girl. Hi. For those of you who don't know, this is Bella, our golden retriever.
She's part of the brand.
Bella is just a joy. She is 2 years old. She is our golden retriever. For those of you who do not know, Bella was gifted to me by my husband one Christmas.
Part of the vibe.
A big ball of golden joy is what I like to say. So that inspiration drew from her and my channel name.
Part of the comfort.
So you might be asking, well, what is the connection with Bella and YouTube, you know, my YouTube channel name have to do with anything? Yes, you guys, so my channel's name will now be Golden Finds. Ta-da!
Even naming the channel after her, that tells you this just isn't a resale channel. It's personal. There's something really comforting about watching someone build a collection that they really and truly love.
This next collection that you guys are seeing here is very, very special because this is like literally the most largest collection of any collection that I have for Rae Dunn. And again, a lot of pieces were either thrifted or found at an estate sale. Like this plate that I have back here. Let me grab it really quick, just carefully. This is part of a very much older piece. As you guys see, it says Rae Dunn at the back. But this is such a vintage piece. This is like one of the few pieces from the boutique collection that she released. So I found this at an estate sale and I absolutely have cherished it so much just because of the look. And I just love all those speck dots all around it. I actually have several other pieces from this collection that are not vintage. So that piece is vintage, but the rest of the things like the scoop, the pour, the canisters that you guys see there, those were all newer because they don't have, they actually do have numbers at the bottom. I have found 2 of the bowls. Again, the thrift store tags are still here, but these are absolutely so precious from this whole collection. I have 1 mug from this collection and it's Sip, really cute. And this one's older actually because it doesn't have a number. So, and then I also have a mixing bowl as well. And this one says Dash in the very, very bottom of it. So I absolutely love this collection. It's again like one of the most biggest collections that I have from a Rae Dunn set that all matches. I have the Wizard of Oz collection. I have the Red Ruby slippers, the Wicked Witch, Dorothy, and Glinda the Good, and then also my thrifted beautiful piece of the whole cast of the Wizard of Oz. I absolutely adore this and it goes so well with the Rae Dunn collection. So when I found these at the thrift store, I was very, very, very excited. I'm actually gonna share with you guys a piece. If you follow me on Instagram, then you have already seen this piece. And it is this one. It's absolutely so adorable. And on the back it says, have a balanced meal. And it shows a dog. We have this cute little cutie. This one says, have a ball. I love how the sayings match with the picture. And then we have this one that has 2 pooches. And this one says, something relax. There are several canisters as well to this collection. and this is one of them. Have a balanced meal. So this matches the coffee mug, and I just think it's absolutely precious. Yes. So I have a Write It canister. These were called Write It because this is chalkboard, and you are able to use chalk and write on the canister. Which, yes, you can definitely build a friendship here on YouTube. We may never have met in person, but the friendship is strong, and that's what I absolutely, absolutely love about YouTube. That you are still able to make friends, you guys, even though you've never met them.
And something I really appreciate, he shouts out to viewers.
Lynn from Linen Things, my friend, we received your package. Joel and I are absolutely so thankful and so grateful, and just thankful for your friendship and your support to our channel.
He shouts out to friends that he's made on YouTube.
This last shout out goes out to my sweet, amazing friend, Grandma Sandy. If you guys are not following Grandma Sandy, she is just the most adorablest person ever. She really goes above and beyond in showcasing a lot of other YouTubers, and she shows them her support, and she just loves to spread awareness and love.
It feels like community, not just content. You can tell he values the people watching, and that matters. One of my favorite things, the Decorate With Me style videos. He'll thrift the items, and then you actually see them styled in his home. That full circle moment is so satisfying. It's not just consumption, it's creation.
I have this beautiful wreath right here, and yes, this was also thrifted. This bell right here was also thrifted, and then this blanket ladder, believe it or not, was also thrifted. It was actually part of Hearth and Hands collection.
But beyond the mugs, the Ray Dunn, the Disney finds, and even the husband reactions, there's something else that makes this channel special. Daniel is genuinely authentic. What you see is what you get. He's kind, he's calm, he's thoughtful. You can tell he appreciates what he finds. You can tell he appreciates his viewers, and you can tell he's just being himself. That kind of authenticity is rare, and it's why people don't just watch his videos, they subscribe. If you're into thrifting, vintage decor, and building a creative life around what you love, that's exactly what we do here at T&E's Home. So subscribe and join us on our next thrifting adventure.